is here, and also Travis. You like Travis?
Oh, I love Travis. I love Travis, and I met all of Travis.
You want to hang around while they're playing?
Yeah.
All right, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
And also, I'm watching the movie last night, and I hear my name in the movie. My name is mentioned in the movie. I thought,
you're a big famous guy.
No. But I tell you, it really got my attention. You know,
just that one moment.
Well, but no, I mean, your awareness is then heightened. You think, well, maybe they'll talk about my uncle. You know, you just don't know.
And did they?
No, they didn't.
Sad.
Paul?
It's a sad story. It's a veil of tears.
Paul?
Speaking of tears, hi, Paul.
Hi, Julia.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Do you want to take an audience poll?
Go ahead.
All right. Well,
this
wait,
is
let me
not
poll
going
you.
very well.
Okay.
I'm going to poll you first.
Yeah.
No, the problem was you guys, you buried your lead. You sold it all in the beginning, so we all know what you're up to.
Right.
So my question for the audience would be, those of you who, and I'll go with it, those of you who want Paul to ask a question, clap your hands right now. Okay, those of you who don't want Paul to ask a question, clap your hands.
So, Julia, you getting laid these days? Wasn't that what I was supposed? I thought that's what I was supposed to say.
What's wrong with you?
I thought that was the question. Isn't that what you meant?
What's the matter?
I thought that's what.
Are you?
I don't know. I thought.
Are you just nuts?
See, I'm not so crazy out there. Not so nuts.
All right, we'll be over here. How about a fanfare?
Bad Paul.
Oh my.
How bad Paul? Say bad Paul. Bad Paul.
Thanks, Paul. No. There you go. Just right over there. Return to your. Okay, all kidding around aside, but
so
yeah,
wrong.
that was just
on
ugly.
like
that was
7 levels. That's
right.
wrong.
Yeah, and because she may be very, very sensitive about the topic, and then you just like it's not a bachelor party, my friend. It's not
I didn't
a roast.
pop out of
This ain't
a
a
cake.
smoker.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Okay.
I shouldn't have.
But
Dave, you better take over.
Yeah, thanks, Julia.
Shocked. I'm shocked.
Now, but what about it? But no, here's what it was. There was
an apple in my mouth.
a man.
Just put me on the spit, roll me around, roast me up.
Benjamin was on the show, and we talked all about
yes,
you.
and you were very kind to him.
That's right.
I was so grateful.
And now we think that it's not. It's not no longer. It's gone. That thing is, adios in a cab.
It's in a cab.
Well, you know what I mean.
Midtown cab.
It's come to an end, amicable end.
It's come to a kind and tender-hearted end, and my only regret is that it seems that, in some odd form, though not surprising, the media can't accept that it's tender-hearted and kind. It has to make it messy and
They want it to be ugly.
And
They want it to be unpleasant. They want to see people suffer. Sure,
yeah.
because it sells more advertising space and newspapers.
Well, whatever it sells.
Yeah.
I mean, you sell your soul to the devil, I guess, basically. Yeah, no, it has to be all about me going out with George Clooney, a kind, lovely man. So,
there's a
not
good
my
question.
boyfriend.
Are you going out with George Clooney?
Strangely, I'm not.
Really?
Yeah.
He's kind of a load anyway, isn't he, that George Clooney? Isn't he really? Oh, God almighty.
What a burden.
So,
George, the burden.
What's next for Julia? I don't know. I heard Barbara Walters say that once.
And she lost her time slot.
Yeah, that's right. She got the boot.
Yeah.
But now you've been married, of course, and one day you'll probably be married again. I see you married and probably having a family, sure. And
do you think, if someone proposes to me?
And for the time being,
do you have a question built into this?
No. But for the time being, you're alone, and that's fine. People can be alone.
I'm single, Dave. You can say it. No, I've been practicing in front of the mirror. Hi, I'm Julia.
But there's nothing wrong with that. But you're
no,
single, but you're not alone.
doesn't make me a bad person.
No, I've never said you were a bad person. Who said that? Nobody's saying that.
No, quite a few have.
No, come on. and I'll bet you're better off. I'll bet you're stronger, because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What?
Right?
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. But it doesn't. No, oh my God. Okay, here we go. Here's.
You're all right.
Woo, morning.
No, it's fine.
Okay, here's the thing. I love Benjamin. He's a good man. He's a fine man. He is, to the exaltation of the female single population, not my man anymore.
Yeah.
Sad but true, and not ugly, not because of anybody else. Parting of the ways. There you go. Make it what you want, to make the money that you want, and to give away the soul that you want. But that's just all there is to it. And we're both, you know, just two kids trying to find our way in the world. And I've never heard it so quiet in the studio in my life.
Oh, you should have been here last night. Yeah. Okay.
And just to get to Paul, no.
Yeah, okay.
Can I say that?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I love what you say.
I thought we were getting ready to open our hymnals there for a minute. I'll tell you what, let's...
Paul, he's Canadian.
Oh.
You know that joke about Canadians? How do you get like 100 Canadians out of a pool on a day when it's 100 degrees outside?
How do you do that?
Now, formerly, I believed this joke. You say, please.
Oh, you say please. Yeah.
You're polite.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I blew that.
Yeah.
I blew
Yeah,
that
you
tonight.
did. You blew it.
I thought that's what I was supposed to
Are you from Toronto?
I went to school there. I'm from Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Oh.
Thunder Bay.
Thunder Bay, yeah.
Paul,
Ever popular tourist spot, Thunder Bay.
Yeah.
Dave.
Don't talk to Paul
we're not
anymore.
mad,
No,
Paul.
no,
We're just
don't.
disappointed.
I know. I feel terrible.
So let's talk about Ocean's 11.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Now, who's in the Ocean's 11 movie? You and George Clooney. Pretty boy.
Me
George Clooney.
and George Clooney.
What does he stand
my
on?
boyfriend.
When he's doing scenes with you, what is he standing on, George Clooney? What do they have him on?
He's standing on all of his personal triumphs,
Yeah.
darling. All of his personal
Now,
triumphs.
you, of course, saw the original Ocean's 11 movie.
Yeah, but you know, Angie Dickinson,
Mm-hmm.
love, respect, awesome in the original.
Mm-hmm.
Twice I've seen the original, and both times late. You know, it's the late
That's
movie.
right. It runs late, sure.
I've never seen the end.
Falling asleep. The exciting thing about the first, the original, was the cast.
Yes,
And-
the Rat Pack.
Yeah, that's right.
All together on no sleep, drunk out of their minds.
It's not a virtual remake of the movie. It's a little different.
It's a retelling, if you will.
Retelling.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Angie Dickinson in the first has like a 12-inch waist.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to happen again.
You have the Angie Dickinson part?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you've never, you know what I'm saying? There you go. Siegfried and Roy, are they in it?
Yes!
No, they're not.
They
Oh,
are!
they're not.
They are!
No,
they have
they're
a cameo.
not.
They have
Oh,
like a little
Lord.
moment.
All right.
A little moment.
We'll be right back here, ladies and gentlemen.